If I had to like go back and kind of repurpose the sales program, I would say, or even marketing, really like, okay, here are like the major tenets to be thinking about. And now for the rest of this quarter or the rest of the semester, all we're going to do is every week we're going to sit down and live chat with someone who's on the front lines of sales at an organization, and we're going to ask them all our questions, and they're going to give us answers, and then they're going to have some little 15-20 minute presentation for us. I think that'd be super valuable as we sit today. Now maybe in, I don't know, 2-3 years things will kind of form again, and there'll be a little bit more formalized approach to it. But I think we're in such a weird space right now that that's how everybody's getting their information, is from people who are doing and experiencing, and then giving that feedback.
Yeah, I remember
various social channels.
Yeah, when I did the class, I actually brought in salespeople that were friends of mine and had them do a class
awesome.
and just talk about their experience and what they did, and ask questions, because at the end of the day, I mean, sales there's some core things that won't ever change about sales, but
That's
again,
right.
it's so different than it was when I started. I mean, I started out driving around the Midwest automotive plants and knocking on doors and doing lunch and learns and bringing catalogs, and there was no internet, and they were happy to see me. They wanted me to show up, and because I was bringing the new information and I was telling them what was going on, and they that's not the way it is now. So, and competition's so much greater today that your competition comes from every corner of the globe, and again, sales is just a different animal now. And but again, some things don't change. I've got a sign on my desk down in my office that says "Selling is helping," and I never forget that. Right, that at the end of the day, regardless of all this other stuff, strip it all away. Your goal as a salesperson is to help the other person achieve their goals, achieve their outcomes, manage the process of change in their organization to get their team and their organization to move in the direction they need to go in. And again, deliver the results they're looking for. It's about helping them. Right? And it's not techniques or tricks or anything like that. And it's about really understanding business, being an interesting person, being well read, being as good a business person as the leaders are. Right? You have to understand their business like they understand it. So
that's right.
That's why I always love sales.
Yeah, you're right about all of that. And I think the way that you do that is being able to synthesize all of that information so you can help. So thinking critically, right? Being able to piece two pieces of information together that actually can help someone. And I think that's a lot of what I don't see out there with salespeople, is that they think it's a one-to-one. Hey, okay, I'm going to help people. I have this blog article, send it to them, and somehow magically that's going to change their opinion on something or their approach. But it's like, no, how does this actually apply to their business, right? I mean, you got to think critically about how that actually plays out.